Ana Gomez. Thank you so much for coming and interviewing with me today. Can you please state your name?
Sure, yeah. So my name is Shania Leone.
Okay, Shania, so I'm going to introduce you to my product and service concepts, and then I'm going to ask you a couple of questions if that's okay.
Yeah, sure.
So my service that I'm providing is an app that allows you to request fast services, and it also allows you to do temporary, non-permanent jobs. So the idea from this came from being a full-time college student and a part-time worker, and needing extra cash for textbooks and gas, etc.
Right.
And so,
Definitely understandable.
and so the idea behind this was like, I thought about Uber, and Uber's really great, but I don't like having strangers in my car,
Yeah.
and I wouldn't feel comfortable driving them around. So the solution I came up with was like, hey, so I'm really busy. What if I didn't have time to go get groceries? Oh, well, here would be this app where you could request somebody to go pick up groceries for you, and it would also offer that person an opportunity to earn some fast money. And so behind this concept, like that's kind of like the basic gist. Do you have like any questions about it before I continue?
No, so like basically it's like a safer version of like Craigslist like
Yeah.
job offers. Is it like student based, like just for like UF people, or just like people in an area like Gainesville then?
No,
like
it would
anyone who
be-
needs it?
It would just kind of be in general. It's just be an app provided for normal people, so it'd be
Okay.
kind of localized, just like Uber is.
Yeah.
People are localized centrally, like you'd have to find people in that area, but it works like in any. I wouldn't like specialize just for campuses.
Okay.
So, but now that we kind of like understand it, just some general questions. Where do you typically look for, like, if you needed a service such as this? So, like, if you needed someone to deliver something, or if you needed a ride, what would you look?
A lot of times I have like little like things that pop up on like when I search like Google like deliveries and stuff. There'll be like those like Groupon like things that's like, oh yeah, order from here and you'll get like cheaper deliveries and stuff like that. I normally am kind of cheap and I don't like to pay extra for deliveries though, so I'll go get it myself sometimes. Like it depends on like the occasion too. If I'm with a bunch of people, yeah, I'm gonna have something like I need people to go do things like for me. So I'm not very techie, so I think easy peasy for me would be just like look up stuff online or like through the internet anyway, like have other people like popular things that pop up, because that's how Google kind of works, like more popular things kind of like pop up first on the first page. But yeah, I would look on the internet. I'm not one for really like reading like in books or anything, so like so like no newspapers or like no like news articles, magazines, nothing like that.
Okay. Because I know this isn't like a product that you can just pick up at like Target or anything.
Yeah, no, it's more internet based, which I think is good for like this kind of thing.
Makes more sense. So let's say you were interested in an app kind of like this. Would you, or not really an app, but what I'm going at is if you were interested in a service like this, would you try and use it online, or would you be more apt to use it through your phone, like through Google Play Store or iTunes?
I think both are really good options because most people have connections to the internet. I think a phone would probably be better because you always have that like with you pretty much. You're, like if you can't have like some last minute like, oh no, I need this to happen, and like if you're out and about, you won't have a computer with you. You have to go out of your way to either like find one. But yeah, I think a phone would probably be the best way to do it.
Okay. So part of this was like in-app purchases. Would price matter to you in comparison to convenience? So like, would you be willing to pay the price of convenience?
Yeah, definitely. It depends. Like, it also depends. Like, most of the time, if I'm just by myself, I'll go get it like myself. But if I'm with a bunch of people and I don't want to be bothered with it, then yeah, I'll pay for that convenience.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a poor college student, but I do have a job, so I can afford some convenience in life.
Alright, so what's your expectation for quality in this manner?
Like, it depends on the thing. Like, if I'm looking for something kind of like just a short-term thing, then I don't need it to be super quality. Like, but like if I want, I don't know, like how you were saying, kind of like with someone going to buy groceries, I don't want them to go to like some like really kind of like outdated, kind of like run down, sketchy,
like sketchy grocery
yeah,
store?
It'd be nice if they just went to like a Publix or a Winn-Dixie or something.
Okay. I mean, like part of that was that we were going to compartmentalize and categorize the data for like within the app of what you wanted, so you could request specifically like where you wanted it from,
Okay,
what you
that's
wanted. Like if it was a coffee, you wouldn't want them to just bring you a black coffee.
Yeah.
Most of the time. But
Yeah, a lot of the time people have specific taste over like Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So they'd say like you'd request it specifically. Another aspect of that is not really fellows, that's the wrong word. But it'd be partnership. Does that make any sense? That sounds really creepy. For lack of a better word, it would be allowing you to have people near you too. So like let's say you wanted to go to the gym, your friends are all busy, you could request somebody to go to the gym with you.
Okay. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
So like, would you have to pay them then, or is it more just like a meet and like just a way to meet people? Because you were saying how it's like fast cash. Like,
yeah,
I'll pay people to spend time with me.
Yeah. Well, that's like part of my second question is that I kind of lost my train of thought.
Oh no.
So that was part of like my second question is how would you feel in that kind of manner if you had to, with like what payment options would work best for you in this kind of instance? Do you feel better like paying cash up front, or would you feel better paying like with the debit card, credit card through the app?
Okay. Well, if it's an app online, it's already gonna have my credit card like connected to it, right? Or like my debit card, whatever card I have used. So it might be easy that way. But like I'm also fine with paying in cash. I have cash on me too, so either kind of works. But card's probably the most convenient if it's already connected. Is the payment like through the app then? Like
it would be through the app.
Okay,
with the debit card, credit card.
Yeah, then that would probably be best.
Yeah. Well, and I don't think I answered your question fully. Was that like if you'd be willing to pay for someone to hang out with you?
Yeah, or is it kind of also like a way to like meet up with people with similar interests?
Well, it's not really an app like for. I don't know how to word this without sounding weird. It's not like a dating app. That's not the intention. The intention would be like you'd have people doing things for you. And so there would be boundaries. Obviously, you'd have to set up in terms and conditions.
Yeah. Okay.
So like there'd be certain things that they can't do, and like certain limitations. Where like if somebody needed a babysitter, they would have to do in-home babysitting. So if they had like an at-home job, the parent would have to be still in the house for that person to be able to come and work.
Okay.
And watch their kid. Just for like safety matters.
All right,
also,
but every like action like involving like what's the word? Interaction. Yeah.
With people.
So that'll still be like a payment type thing though. Like I'm still paying you to like be with me. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, you could probably just go up to somebody on the street and be like, "Hey, you want to go to the gym with me?" But that would be a little bit weird.
Oh, that's also like just a rough like example of like, yeah, you can like I can like have someone come with me if I needed them to. Yeah.
Or you'd be paying somebody for their time, so almost like you're paying a physical trainer. But it depends. Like it's kind of like one of the kids that we've been working.
That'd be a good idea. Yeah, like have someone like. Do you like post an ad like willing to do this, or do people say looking for this, or is it like kind of both?
I kind of thought it would be like the looking for this, but if you're requesting like, let's say you wanted to apply as a worker through the app, would be like you would categorize what jobs you'd be willing to do, and then you would wait for people to request a job, and then you would have to accept the job.
Okay, yeah.
Once you see it like on a board, like there'd be a public board where people could pick what job they want.
Okay.
So, yeah. So let's see. What helps you determine if the purchase is a good idea or a bad idea?
I feel like like as long like if we're still like on the topic of like buying someone's time, like as long as they're like friendly and like I don't feel like too awkward around them, because then I'll feel like I'm like not getting my money's worth. Like this was a bad idea. I don't want to like interact with people through this app again because they're weird, sketchy people. But which is gonna have to like be hard to filter through. Like so that's just something like. I guess, like, are there going to be reviews on it then? So you could be like, this worker was awesome, very personable.
Yeah.
Okay,
we were talking, a bunch of my other interviews have been talking about setting up a review system through the app where people could review certain workers.
That would make sense.
That would help us, like, keep an eye on people working through the app, too, just to make sure, like, nobody's sketchy, like, it's a clean environment.
Yeah, that would be the only, like, issue is with that, is that if the person's kind of weird. Product-wise, though, that also like is very like variable because it depends on who's offering what. So I don't know if you're gonna have to like monitor that, like make sure like their stuff is up to quality, and if they're or if they're delivering less than what they're offering, like advertised, then I would probably like send them like warnings or something to that person, be like, hey, you can't just like false advertise.
Yeah. Like, what if you sent somebody to go get groceries and the bag was like broken, or
Yeah,
your food was like half
smashed,
eaten,
yeah.
smashed.
Because like I'm sure you're paying for the groceries as well. Like they're not,
Exactly, yeah.
so you don't want that kind of stuff.
All right. Well, do you have any other questions for the interview?
I don't think so. It seems like a pretty like good idea. I think I would probably use it definitely. And I think I don't know how cash is necessarily going to work through the app. I still feel like people can get together like person to person and pay. So that maybe could be like an option. Maybe you don't have to pay through the app, but like make it an option too.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, like pizza delivery.
Yeah.
Makes sense, yeah.
Cash or card, whatever works.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for interviewing with me
Yeah,
today.
no problem.